study undergraduate admissions. It is the job of the admissions office at institutions to recruit the next generation of students. Through marketing efforts, institutions work to sell their institution to prospective students, family members, and the community. The students gained through these recruitment efforts will build the institution's reputation. The future of the institution and higher education as a whole lies in the hands of the admissions officers and their abilities to attract the next diverse and talented student body. Having the opportunity to visit 4 very different institutions has given insight into the complex and significant role admissions offices play at colleges and universities today.
Admissions is housed in the Department of Enrollment and Marketing Services at USF St. Pete. Recruitment, orientation, special events, marketing, and communications all fall under this office. This unique structure helps students create a smooth transition at USF from being a prospective student to a newly enrolled student. 13 professional staff members work in this area, including 4 admissions recruiters. These recruiters work specifically with one of 4 large territories and travel frequently. Current students also play a role in the office as orientation leaders and navigators who serve as campus tour guides. To recruit students, USF St. Pete creates specific publications for various audiences, including transfer students and first-time in college students. They also attend college fairs at the state level and at local high schools. USF St. Pete strives to form close relationships with high school guidance counselors. They see these guidance counselors as playing just as large of a role in college recruitment efforts as do USF St. Pete's admissions staff and current students. They believe there is an art to knowing your schools and knowing your guidance counselors in order to successfully target students and recruit for the institution. USF St. Pete targets students at local state colleges and community colleges. The Associate Director of Enrollment Management mentioned that while USF St. Pete does not target specific minority populations, the office strives to recruit to a diverse audience. Having a diverse professional staff has allowed students to see people who look like them during their admissions process. This helps to cater to a significant first-generation student population, Hispanic students, and other underrepresented minority students. When marketing the institution, admissions staff describe their student body as silent starters, and they sell the USF St. Pete experience as one with a big public school opportunity and a small private school feel.
I got here, I fell in love. It's the greatest place on earth. It's so small, I mean, not even that, but it's small, and it's a family community, and it's on the water, and it's just awesome. You get a full range of like downtown as well as getting the college feel, and it's just a ton of fun.
And I just like St. Petersburg in general. I think it's a pretty cool community, and I like that we're near the beach and on the water.
New College of Florida serves as Florida's honors college, and the admissions and recruitment efforts of the university demonstrate the commitment to this designation. Admissions in New College is overseen by the Dean of Enrollment and Information Technology. Along with admissions, financial aid, the Registrar's Office, and the IT department are included in this administrative center. Throughout the recruitment process, New College is very intentional about what core message and information is being disseminated to prospective students. With a student population of less than 850, recruitment is focused on finding talented students from diverse backgrounds who are independent learners, committed to their education, comfortable with being themselves, and prepared to challenge their views and opinions. The faculty and staff are involved in recruitment efforts by contributing publications and advising students to make class visits.
This costume gives you an idea of what the normal New College costume is like.
Current New College students play a large role in the recruitment efforts as they are the true ambassadors of the institution, and their stories and experiences allow prospective students to know what life is like at New College. Students can serve as stars or student admissions representatives who give campus tours, make phone calls to prospective students, and participate in student panels on visiting days. The Director of Enrollment described the student population of New College as students who are passionate, quirky, creative, and invested. With a tagline of brilliantly unique, uniquely brilliant, New College Admissions works to recruit students prepared for the academic rigor of the institution and New College's non-traditional setting.
I love the idea of having to write a thesis. I love the idea of being surrounded by people who really are as nerdy as I am.
So I chose to come to New College because I really like the way the social atmosphere is, that there isn't really a set standard, right, like the jock and the cheerleader of who you're supposed to be. With such a small student body with such a diverse range of academic and social interests, you just get to be exactly what you want, and that feels really freeing. It's really nice.
The students are exceptionally accepting, and everyone is very academically focused. I've never been in a school that is so academically focused.
Go Hawks!
At Hillsborough Community College, commonly called HCC, admissions is centralized under the Department of Student Services and Enrollment Management and located in the Admissions, Registration, and Records Office. The structure of admissions is unique at the Dale Mabry campus as it is under the purview of the Advising Office. As a community college, the Admissions Office at HCC maintains an open door or open enrollment policy where students may be admitted as long as they have met one of the predetermined requirements. Recruiting at HCC is not run by the admissions office, but instead is overseen by the enrollment development coordinators. The Dale Mabry campus is very involved with the surrounding community, taking advantage of community, church, and local high school events to recruit students. The Dale Mabry campus also hosts a program for community students to see what HCC has to offer at an early age. The Student Ambassador Program allows current students to be involved in the recruitment process at HCC. Ambassadors serve as tour guides when prospective students visit campus. The Assistant Dean of Student Services explained that the Dale Mabry does not overtly recruit specific student populations, but that having recruiters fluent in Spanish, hosting the Hope Scholars Program, and having international student services has created the most diverse student population of any HCC campus. Hillsborough Community College at Dale Mabry is intentional about focusing on the school's mission of helping their students become successful and contributing members of the local community and cultivating pride of being an HCC alum.
I'm just looking forward to expanding my education and further my outlook and my career.
What do you Admissions at the University of Tampa plays an integral part in the university's success. Being a private institution and 97% tuition-driven, time and resources are dedicated to recruiting students. The admissions office is overseen by the Vice President of Enrollment and has a close relationship with the President of the university. The Office of Enrollment is an umbrella that includes undergraduate admissions, graduate admissions, financial aid, and the Registrar's Office. The University of Tampa has current students highly involved in the recruitment and admissions process. From working in the telecounseling center, where all phone calls to the university come in, to attending admitted student receptions across the country, the admissions and recruitment process is very student-focused. There are 13 admission counselors who are each designated a geographical region across the United States and around the world. With students coming from each of the 50 states and from 136 countries worldwide, the University of Tampa seeks out those students most likely to attend the university. The Director of Enrollment explained that their office philosophy follows the notion that you have to be willing to travel and spend the money on recruitment in order to get the students you want at your institution. Using predictive modeling, the admissions team is able to determine which students are most likely to enroll at the university. These students are sought out, sent personalized brochures, and invited to student receptions in their home state or country. The admissions office at the University of Tampa is a competitive environment that takes responsibility for not only funding the institution, but also expanding the metropolitan, cosmopolitan, and confidently independent student body.
I chose UT for the small class sizes and also living in the urban environment. I would definitely say unique would describe my UT experience.
Where do we go from here? We have learned so much about undergraduate admissions during our 2014 practicum trip. The admissions and student recruitment process is unique at each institution. However, we do have a few recommendations for colleges and universities seeking to improve their undergraduate admissions office. First, continue to create and discover innovative recruitment strategies and tactics. It takes creativity and comparative research to stay competitive with other institutions. Continue using the traditional recruitment tactics, such as publications and college fairs, but don't overlook the possibilities of social media and other unique avenues to reach and recruit prospective students. Second, take advantage of your institution's network. If current students aren't being utilized to communicate with and recruit other students, start now. They can sell your college experience best. Utilize alumni in recruitment efforts as well. They love your institution, and with a little training, they can be excellent recruitment tools through formal and informal means. Next, intentionally target specific populations. Not all students are alike, so you must meet them where they are and recruit various groups differently. Personalize the recruitment efforts and target populations that help the office and institution meet its educational mission. Is your admissions office connected to the Division of Student Affairs? While it is important to have close relationships with the university president and other upper administrators, it is also important to work closely with other campus partners. One in particular, the Division of Student Affairs, helps shape the student experience that your admissions office is selling. Utilize student affairs professionals as resources and support as your office strives to recruit the next set of student leaders. And never underestimate the power of relationships. People and prospective students don't just join organizations and institutions. They also join people. Form close relationships with prospective students and their families. Connect with local high school guidance counselors and other community organizations. Hire admissions counselors who have the administrative skills and who are also able to win others over through interpersonal connections. Admissions is a highly competitive, high-energy environment within higher education. The most successful offices are numbers-driven but people-oriented. They help students discover and join the higher education community. And they're responsible for upholding and communicating the reputation and vision of each institution. We love speaking with all of the Practicum site staff members and sharing our work with you. We have each discovered a newfound interest in admissions and student recruitment. Who knows? Maybe one of us will be one of our site's next admissions counselor. Thanks for watching.